Welcome, Hajwe. Welcome. Welcome, Joyous. Welcome. The music in Joyous, the music in the background is mine. By the way, it's a sketch that I did some time ago. I published it as well. Thank you. Hajwe, thank you everyone. Thank you very much. Let me just wait to see if some more people will show up. And welcome everyone. Support if you can. This is WH Search. Let's push it. I hope that you people can see. Maybe I can throw more light to the paintings. Yeah. No, I think so far so good. Yeah. Welcome. I'll be back. I'll be back. Let me just allow the music to play while I'm coming. Hello, service. Welcome. Welcome. Service, you got a jacket. You have a jacket, service. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you. So just for a change, I think we've seen a lot of monkeys and lions trying to eat the buffalo. service, service, write something. I've given you a jacket. Okay. Thank you all for being there. I'll be back in a moment. Interact with each other. I think you know most of yourselves here. Yeah. Welcome everyone. Support for WH if you can. That's what is going on here. So I just presented you guys two of my, or three of my, or four of my pieces. So yeah, service. Write something so that I can see that your jacket is on. Service is Johnson. He's always running around. Very busy man. Thank you very much for showing up, service. Give a video the like. That is well deserved. Deserved. Okay. Let's see if this can be placed sideways so that we can see a bit of, yeah, what it's all about. Okay. I'll be back. Listen to the music in the background if you can.
die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem der Resultat getrennt. Oh nein, seid mir die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem das Resultat getrennt. Nein, sie machen weiter in Banken, neue Firmen und Kriegsverbrechen. Yeah. Oh, sie machen weiter in neue Firmen, Banken und Kriegsausrüstung. Yeah. Polly and you there, see something fishing. Yeah. Cypress, entitled to blessing, want to shower. This is my class, selfish, you ride your up to bottom, entitled to blessing. The political super guys, you see my guys, you read any from here, teacher man in here. Political super guys, you see my guys, you read any from here, teacher man in here. I'm running to push and alle Krise machen. Yeah, Bank Manager, Vorstände und alle Krisen machen. Yeah, manchmal spielen sie tot. Wieder aufzuwachen, uns von hinten mit Steuerbogen zu starten. Yeah, manchmal spielen sie tot. Nur wieder aufzuwachen und uns von hinten mit Steuerbogen zu starten. Yeah. Seid mir die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem wir zurückgetreten. Seid mir die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem wir zurückgetreten. Sie machen weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Banken, neue Fälle und Kriegsausrüstung. Die machen weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Banken, neue Fälle und Kriegsausrüstung. Yeah, agents have to eat money and you pay them. If they are fishing, if I'm fishing on the fish house, fishing on the fish house, und der Nacht sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Der Nacht sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich, ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung, yeah. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung, ohne Liebe ist die Zeitverschwendung. Warum werden sie die Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht mehr durchblicken? Warum werden sie die Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht mehr durchblicken? Sie sagten, ich liebe Fisch, obwohl sie sagte, sagen, ich liebe dich. Sie sagte, ich liebe Fisch, obwohl sie sollte sagen, ich liebe dich, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich, ohne Liebe, ohne Liebe, ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Das sind Papa, sie sind immer da. Sie packen auf mir und sicher meinen sie dir. Sie sind Papagei, sie sind immer geil. Meinen wir, wenn sie sagen wir, yeah. Weil man nicht Vorstände und alle Krisen machen. Manchmal spielen sie tot, nur wieder aufzubauen und uns von hinten zu schlagen. Yeah. Manchmal spielen sie tot, nur wieder aufzubauen und uns von hinten die Steuer den Boden zu schlagen. Yeah. Seid ihr die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem sie zurückgetreten sind? Seid ihr die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem sie zurückgetreten sind? Sie machen weiter, wo sie aufgehoben haben, in Banken, Öffnungen und Kriegsausrüstung. Sie machen weiter, wo sie aufgehoben haben, in Banken, Öffnungen und Kriegsausrüstung. Religions are the anti-holiday. Immer fischen, fischen, fischen. Wir waren fischen, wir waren fischen ohne Fischausrüstung. Danach sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch. Statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Oh, ohne Liebe, Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe, ohne Liebe, ohne Liebe, Zeitverschwendung. Es ist manchmal Zeitverschwendung, Zeiten zu lesen, Radio anzuhören. Ich sagte, ich liebe dich, statt zu sagen, ich mag Fisch. Ich sagte, ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Oh, ohne Liebe, die Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe, die Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe, die Zeitverschwendung. Seid ihr die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem sie zurückgetreten sind? Nein, seid ihr die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem sie zurückgetreten sind? Ohne Liebe, die Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe, die Zeitverschwendung. Yeah. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Yeah. Listen once again, sag was hast du da zu sagen? Es ist manchmal Zeitverschwendung, Zeitung zu lesen und dann zu sehen. Ich sage euch, es ist manchmal Zeitverschwendung, Zeitung zu lesen und Radio anzuhören. Die Politiker sind Papagei, sie sind immer geil, sie reden von wir und meinen wir. Die Politiker sind Papagei, sie sind vorstände, alle Krisenmacher, als du das gewollt. Wir sind die Bankmanager, Krisenmacher und Vorstände. Oh. Und manchmal spielen sie tot, nur wieder aufzuwachen. Und hinter uns die Steuererhöhung zu schlagen. Yeah. Oh. Sag mir die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem er zurückgetreten. Oh, no. Sag mir die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem sie zurückgetreten. Oh, sie machen so weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Banken, Eugen und Kriegsausrüstungen. Yeah, die machen weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Banken, Eugen und Kriegsverbrechen. Yeah. And then they change up if we fall in and you get ich will fischen, fischen. Wir waren fischen ohne Fischausrüstung. Der Nazi sagte, ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Zu das gehört, sie redet schon wie die Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht mehr dort blicken kann. Yeah, so, ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ist Zeitverschwendung. Wenn Mädchen sagt, sie will Polly Angie werden, sie mag immer fischen. Wir waren Fischen ohne Fischausrüstung. Danach sagten sie, ich liebe Fisch. Statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Warum redet sie wie die Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht mehr durchblicken kann? Warum redet sie wie die Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht mehr durchblicken kann? Ohne Liebe, Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe, Zeitverschwendung. Die Politiker sind Papageien, sie sind immer geil, redet von hier, sicher meinen sie wir. Die wir sind von Bankmanager, Vorstände, Krisenmacher, Bankmanager, Vorstände und Krisenmacher. Manchmal spielen sie tot, nur oft wieder aufzustehen und von hinten uns mit Steuerhohn zu schlagen. Yeah, hör, seid die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem das zurückgetreten. Ja, seid die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben, nachdem das zurückgetreten. Sie machen weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Banken, in Unternehmen und Kriegsverbrechen, Kriegsausrüstung. Yeah. Wenn ein Mädchen sagte, ich will Polly Angie werden und ich mag immer Fischen. Wenn ein Mädchen sagte, ich will Polly werden und sie sagt, ich mag Fischen. Wir waren Fischen ohne Fischausrüstung. Danach sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch, ich liebe Fisch, ich liebe Fisch. Statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Danach sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch. Statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Und warum reden sie wie die Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht mehr durchblicken kann? Warum reden sie wie Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht mehr durchblicken? Yeah. Ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Ich liebe Fisch, ich mag Fischen, statt zu sagen, ich mag Fischen. Ja. Política sem papagaio, não se vê nem na Deus, se chama de guys, es ist Zeitverschwendung, Zeit zu lesen und Zeit zu sehen. Es ist Zeitverschwendung, Radio zu hören und Zeitung zu lesen. Ein Mädchen sagt, ich will gar nicht werden. Fischen. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? I can see in your eyes. Okay. So, who is in the house? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Please give the video a like.
Hand zu tanzen, heute kommen wir alle Kopf bewegen. Yeah. In Berlin, wir haben Istanbul. In Bayern, es ist noch nicht so weit. Yeah. Aber wir haben Afrika West. Kind to the Reggae Show. Yeah. Es ist manchmal Zeitverschwendung, Mann zu sehen und Beat zu lesen. Es ist manchmal Zeitverschwendung, Radio anzuhören und Zeitung zu lesen. Ja. Politiker sind aber geil, sie sind immer geil, werden immer von dir, sicher meinen sie wir. And the nature is falling and today sie sagte immer, ich bin fishing. Yeah. Alle Krisen machen. Yeah. Manchmal bringen sie Lohn, nur wieder aufzuwachen und von hinten zu schlagen mit Steuererhöhung. Yeah. Manchmal bringen sie Lohn, nur wieder aufzuwachen und von hinten zu schlagen mit Steuererhöhung. Yeah. Ohne Liebe, Zeit verschwendet. Ohne Liebe, Zeit verschwendet. Seid mir die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben sind, nachdem er zurückgefressen ist. Nein. Seid mir die Politiker, die zu Hause geblieben sind, nachdem sie zurückgefressen sind. Nein. Sie machen weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Abläufen, Kriegsausstatten. Sie machen weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Bankenläufen und Kriegsverbrechen. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Wir haben Grund zu feiern, es waren Zeiten, wo diese Musik ist verboten. Yeah. Wir haben Grund zu feiern, es waren Zeiten, wo diese Musik ist verboten. Du brauchst nur ein Hand zu tanzen. Yeah. Du brauchst nur ein Hand zu tanzen. Heute können wir alle Körper bewegen. Heute können wir alle Körper bewegen. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Ohne Liebe ist Zeitverschwendung. Wir haben Grund zu feiern, es waren Zeiten, wo diese Musik ist verboten. Heute können weiße Jungs rappen und sogar R&B singen. Yeah. Ohne Liebe, es ist Zeitverschwendung. Eine Mädchen wie Polly angesehen, sie sagte, ich will fischen. Ein Mädchen wie Polly angesehen, sie sagte, ich will fischen. Wir waren fischen, ohne Fischausrüstung. Wir waren fischen, ohne Fischausrüstung. Danach sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Danach sagte sie, Ich liebe Fisch, das zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Warum redet sich die Politik an und bei den Bürgern nicht mehr deutlich kann? Warum redet sich die Politik an und bei den Bürgern nicht mehr deutlich kann? Ich sage, ohne Liebe, selbstverständlich, ohne Liebe, selbstverständlich. Ja. Es ist manchmal Zeitverschwendung, man zu sehen und nicht zu lesen. Yeah. Es ist Zeitverschwendung, Radio zu hören, Zeitung zu lesen. Yeah. Die Politiker sind Papagei, sie sind immer geil, reden immer von mir, sich am Ende wie wir. Was man sich das vorstellen, ja. Die Politiker sind Papagei, sie reden immer von mir, smiling wie wir. Alle Krise Marker. Zeig mir die Politiker zu Hause geblieben, nach der zurück in Ferdinand. Nein, nein. Machen weiter, wo sie aufgehört haben, in Banken, euch, wenn man Kriegsausrüstungen. Ohne Liebe, ich sei verschwenden. Ohne Liebe, ich sei verschwenden. Ohne Liebe, ich sei ein Mädchen mit Frau die Welt. Und sie sagt ihm, die Wiffe fischen, wir waren fischen, ohne Fischen Ausrüstung. Ja. Danach sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Danach sagte sie, ich liebe Fisch, statt zu sagen, ich liebe dich. Warum reden Sie die Politiker? Warum reden Sie die Politiker, wobei die Bürger nicht verpflichtet? Warum reden Sie die Politiker, wo die Bürger nicht verpflichten? Ohne Liebe, ich sei verschwenden. Ohne Liebe, ich sei verschwenden. So, yeah. Without making resting emotions, we are for the nation, and we got it right down, based on the garden of life.
Yeah, welcome everyone. Been around the world searching for a place to be, and there's no place like home. Yeah. And no place like home. To you, my dream come true. I know. Yeah. I'm not looking. Be my honey. You can take my money. Mm-hmm. Searching for a place to be and see. And no place like home. By the way, thank you all that has been in this chat. Joyous, Calcus, Salvis, Hot Kitchen, who never took his jacket, and Hajways, brother. Thank you very much for being there. And Jaril, who runs the show still. Thank you very much. Thank you. Just trying to, you know, keep keep it alive. All right, keep it alive out here. Thank you. The music in the background is mine, and it says, "I've been around the world searching for a place to be, but there's no place like home, and no place like home, and no place like home." Been around the world, searching for a place to be, I can see, and no place like home, and no place like home. Hmm. Yeah, been around the world, searching for a place to be. Now that I can see, and no place like home. Been around the world, searching for a place to be. That I can see, and no place like home. You're true. You're my dream come true. Yeah, you're my number one. Yeah. Thank you all for showing up. Thank you. I was wishing that somebody could tell me something that he or she sees in those pictures, but it's still good. A thumb up will do be good, will be good. Thumb up, honey, happy. Been around the world. Ain't no place like home, man. So I think if I has to show his face right now, you know, searching for a place to be, none I can see, and no place like home. I've been around the world searching for a place to be, none I can see, and no place like home. You're my dream come true, yeah. My number one. Babe, I'm back. I'm back. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can show a bit of our face in this sunny day. Yeah. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are good. Yeah, we might be touching some topics today, all right? We might be touching some topics today. So, I know that you all I hope that you all had a good day today. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, creativity is, no, it's always the same thing. When you want to do something, some people will show up, you know. Vorübergehend. Es ist vorübergehend. Es ist vorübergehend. Ob in the Kirche, whether it's in the church, in the school, or wherever, exactly. It's vorübergehend. It's just for a while. It passes, all things comes to pass. So you just have to keep to yourself to make sure that when you are at last the one remaining, that you've still got yourself going. I can see that nobody is in the house right now. Happy Sunday to Chinyere. What's your name? Chinyere Okafo. Yeah. Thank you for saying happy Sunday, but I just have to write you back to tell you that I'm having a live streaming here. And let me turn that down. So yeah, it comes to pass. Most of the stuff comes to pass. Whether it's headache, they come to pass. So that was the song that I did some couple of years back. Yeah, it's been a while now. Yeah, it is always coming to pass. So hold you to yourself, hold to your faith, make sure that your faith is strong so that you can as well. Yeah, I think most of you might be wondering what has Ifeanyi been doing. So I think I will show you some of the things that I've been doing. That's what I've been doing. It's showing also in newspapers, okay? That's one of the stuff that I've been doing. I'll be showing you guys if you come in, I will show you something, you know. Who doesn't come misses something? Yeah. Yeah, it is always for a while. It doesn't last forever, whether it is in the church, whether it is in the school, whether it is in so so yeah, somebody was saying I didn't get notification, so I'm not the person to facilitate the notification. You are the person to keep, to put give a touch, open up the notifications so that the notifications will be shown to you when I'm online. That's how it is done. I cannot send you anything right now. So, by the way, for those that are maybe coming in now, this is one of the newspaper reports on what I've been doing. You can see your Ifeanyi there, You can see your Ifeanyi there. Okay. That's your Ifeanyi with the students that took part. Yeah, thank you. Somebody has just shown up. Make yourself known. Just write something. Let me know that you're there. And what I just showed you now is one of the events of the last couple of weeks. Okay, you know, more are yet to come. But as a matter of fact, it doesn't matter whether it comes out on the newspaper or not. What matters is that the impact has been done. So by the way, this is not a self gratification channel, so to say. This is a channel that does what that inspires. Just like my dear friend calls his channel "Inspire to Aspire." No, 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 no. No, if I is making a joke, I think "Inspire to Elevate." Yeah, exactly. Inspire to elevate. That's what he calls it. My wonderful friend. I mean, somebody should tell him that if I is making a joke with his channel name, so that he will come out here and make some noise. Yeah, I never knew that I'm gonna last this long on this. It's been. Thank you for showing up. I can see a beautiful soul out there. Just write something. Just say hello, hello. Say hello. A beautiful soul is out there. So say hello. Say hello. I just have to make sure that I'm not being, helped, and I'm not helping myself, and that's the reason why I'm here. There's no reason for me to see that my watch hours are growing and I'm not doing much. I'm only posting some shots, but I did it because, my dear, this is part of the thing that keeps me, So this is it. If I can show you the date, you will notice this just happened on the 8th, just about 10 days ago or so. And the newspaper just brought it out. Okafa Chidebere, thank you for showing up. Thank you very much. Okafa Chidebere, if you're going to be active, I will surely give you a blue jacket so that people can check you out. But if I could check you out now, see what is going to happen. If I go to your channel, by the way, welcome Okafor Chinyere. If I go to your channel, there's nothing to be seen. And to tell you the truth, a lot of people who are content creators, they are scared about people that have blank spaces. Blank spaces, I think you are a graduate, you know what I'm talking about. So Blank spaces is not is there to support. So thank you that you're there, Chinyere. I think I should say thank you so that you know that I can see you. Yeah, thank you for being there. It's been an interesting journey. Uh, by the way, Chinyere, I'll have to tell you, 15 years I started this channel, and I wanted actually to make it, you know, to promote my music, but I didn't work hard on it. So 7, 8, 9 months ago, I started working hard on it. I think it's 8 months now. I started working hard on it. So now, just give the video a like because I've not seen you like. That's what we do here. We support each other. Give the video a like. You know, if you're watching it with your handy, just go to the like and give it a like. If you're watching it with a handy, you go to the far left or far right, the 3 point up far right, the other way around. Yeah, the 3 point there. You go there and then click on it and you go and then say like. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you. Yeah, Chidebere is. I hope you're good. How is everybody? I hope we are positive. Why is it that I'm not getting you written immediately? Okay. Yeah, you're there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Can you hear me? By the way, the song behind is my old song, which says it is conditional. That means whatever situation you find yourself, it's just for a while. Okay, it comes and goes. Yeah. Thank you for telling me that you guys are fine. Thank you very much. It's unfortunate most people are not available. You know, probably most of them are listening to where they are. You know, they have been asked to pay tithe, and these days they are fighting over the tithe, fighting over tithing. That's what is going on right now. But you see, that's the thing. The Lord said it. My house, the house of my Lord, my Father, it shouldn't be the house of dens of thieves. Okay, so and that's why they are fighting over tithing. So thank you for being there, Chidiebere Okafor. Chidiebere Okafor is an interesting finance graduate, and I think he's working towards a communal project, you know, which we discussed about. So what has been keeping me out of the street is this, okay? That's what has been keeping me out of the street, okay? You can see me there. That's what has been keeping me out of the street, part of it. And there are 7 others. You know, I don't know if I did it well. Let me put this back again. Let me put this one out. Yeah. So this is what has been keeping me out of the street. You can see your Ifeanyi there. You can see your Ifeanyi there. So this is what has been keeping me out of the street, part of it. So I've been busy going to schools. I've been busy going to different learning institutions. I think you have a video, 15 minutes video that is on my channel right now, which showed you how Ifeanyi is. I should remove this because sometimes I don't see well without when I'm reading. So you all are welcome. This is actually for the for watch hours, you know, trying to keep myself busy, and I'm glad that I made it up to 1 hour 44 minutes. And the music behind is very interesting. It says that everything you experience in life is just for a while. It's not going to be forever. You might say, oh, I have conditions like this, and this condition is perennial. Not actually. There is always a light somewhere in your condition. Okay, so when the heat is reduced, you sure gonna do what? You sure gonna experience a realization. Okay, so what we do in this channel is glorification of the Almighty with what? With creativity. That's what we do. So when you see the video at the beginning, I was showing you people some paintings, you know. If I could turn it around, you can see that just a while. So these are some of the paintings that are on the wall that I was showing you guys. Okay. Yeah. So I can put more light on it. So whenever I show you people's stuffs here, it's just trying to tell you that you can do it. So these are some of the paintings that you've seen in singular videos, and today we are showing them, you know, together. Okay, so these are some of the stuff that you will experience when you come around here, and that would inspire you as well to go ahead and then do something with your creativity. So the topic is the advantages of being creative, the advantages of creativity. And when I talk about creativity, I'm not going to be limiting it to just I'm not going to be limiting it to just to art. You can be creative when you find yourself in a situation, you know, in an inflation, you know, and you know that it has to do with money. So the best you have to do now is to maybe think about a way that you could think alternative. Okay. Um, so I will say it, although I have a channel that treats such issue, but I'm going to say it here. One of the biggest, first of all, one of the biggest advantages of being creative is that it allows you from time to time to think out things to solve problems. That's what being creative, you know, the advantage. One of the biggest advantages of today. You always have a thought line towards solution. Let me start doing the way, let me start speaking the way I used to speak. You always have a thought line towards solution. That's what being creative is all about. Okay? And it doesn't have to cost you money, because remember, you've been given these hands or whatever, you've been this head. Okay? As long as you're alive, you have capability. So that's the advantage. Let me just discuss this topic so that you people will, you know, will be glad that after over an hour, I was able to talk about my title. The title says the advantages of being creative. The biggest advantage of being creative is that you're always on a thought line to solution. That's it. So you might ask me, what is then happening in some, you know, quarters where everything seems to be going wrong? The reason why these things are going wrong is that there are people who are negatively creative. There are people who are negatively creative, okay? So they will mess up the system to the extent that I mean, the ingenuity is not one-sided. The ingenuity is not on positive side. The ingenuity of every individual is also on positive, you know, negative side. Okay. So, but the one that we're talking about today is the positive ingenuity, the positivity that you have. And you see, some people might ask me, why are you, you know, equating creativity to negativity? Is there any connection? There is. Some people could be mischievous, you know, and they apply creativity in their being mischievous, okay, and the result is actually catastrophic. Anyway, that's the only thing. But a positive, you know, creativity comes out with something good for everyone. You know, yes, yes. Somebody produced atomic bomb, and regretted afterwards. Okay, why he was, you know, calculating the whole chemical combination and everything, and the physics behind the whole thing. Everybody sees him as a you know, a genius. But what happened? The moment that bomb was thrown into, yes, thank you very much, Carl, for Chidiebere. Thank you very much for being there. You seem to be the only person in the house, so you're blessed, and you're gonna continue being blessed. Okay, for being here. I hope you're not gonna spend your whole credit on this. But just give the video a like. That's enough. That's a good support. Just give it a video. Find where it's written like. So you're sure gonna be blessed for being there. And again, your blessings are already there. They are there because you have to accept that whatever situation you find yourself is just for a time being. And again, the main advantage of creativity is you are always in the line towards solution. That's it. I can remember, Chidebere, you told me when we talked, that you have to look into alternatives of earning, despite the fact that you are a graduate, and that's it. That line of thought is creativity, and that's one advantage one has towards it. I've been looking for where I will video, but I can't find. I will like the video. Cool. No problem. If you're using Android, it says under the video you have like. There are three buttons up. Here if you're using your iPhone, your telephone. Those three buttons, you touch it, and then it will bring out a page where you can like. But it's no problem. Your presence is good enough. Okay? Your presence is good enough. So, but all the same, I tell you, your presence is good enough and you are blessed. My topic is not about motivation. My motivation is real. Some people might be wondering why have you not been doing live, but since this week, I think I've achieved, in the last 8 days, this is the third or the fourth live. So somehow I'm trying my best, okay? But I should be doing live every day. So let me show you people what has been keeping me. So this is what has been keeping me. So that's your Ifeanyi for you, okay? That's your Ifeanyi for you. Okay, what is he doing here? It's a school project. We did 3 days learning, and we eventually did a day celebration, summer celebration. Okay, thank you very much for being here. So this channel is not just motivation. This channel tells you what is practical. It's not theoretical motivation. This is practical. Okay, and that's the reason why I wanted to use this last couple of minutes of this live video to talk about creativity. The first 1 hour, I just showed you people some paintings, and now I'm talking about what I meant by using that title, the advantages of being creative. Your creativity will make you feel like you're rich within, and you're rich really within, because it's out of ideas that materials are born. I know I try to rhyme most of the time, but I think it helps you also to understand what Ifeanyi is talking about. It is out of ideas that materials are born. Yes, it's out of ideas that materials are born. So most of the things you've happened to see tangible today is born out of ideas. Be it whatever you're using right now is out of ideas. They were never physical. So when you have good ideas and your creativity is on, talking about how you're going to solve a societal problem, a particular problem in the society, to tell you the truth, you could be happy. It could make you not to sleep. But still, when you wake up in the morning, you are energetic because you are going towards achieving that goal. And most people will say, okay, how do I do it if I have the idea, but I don't have the money? You see, we always run towards money. Okay? When I told you now today that you can build a house, okay, with where you're standing, that the material you need to build a house in your own ground is available in that ground. You will say, what are you talking about? Just because you've been fooled to believe Yeah, thank you. Let me read what the creativity also helps us to be focused. My opinion. That's a good opinion. It's not just your opinion. Your creativity allows you to be focused. If you're not creative, you are scattered. Your idea is scattered because you are a follower only. If you're creative, you I just my music just turned itself, so I thought something dropped. Yeah, your creativity. Yes, Chidi Ebere, you're right. Creativity also helps us to be focused. Yes, you see, you got an idea. You wanted to raise chicken, for example. When you are doing it, you are focused. That's your idea. That's your creative idea of solving, financial problem. That's your creative idea of solving issues that is at hand, and you're focused. You're not your thought is not scattered. You're focused. That's it. You're right. I give you 100% for that. Creativity allows us to be focused, because when you're focusing on your ideas, you don't have any other thing doing. And if eventually you practicalize those ideas, you sure gonna have good results. That's the thing about creativity. That's the thing about creativity. Okay. I know that it took me a lot of time. I know that most people would not like to go my own way. It took me years, to bring in my creativity into a front, so to say, into the society where I live. And now, I received a call today. This is no lie. I received a call today to do such a similar thing that you see in the newspaper. Okay, I received another call today to do this that you see here. Where is it? Sorry about that. So you see that I received another call today to see where you see your Ifeanyi there. That's your Ifeanyi. Let me see if you can see your Ifeanyi. Yeah, that's your Ifeanyi. Okay, so I received another call. You know, I was really glad that when one of our, townsmen, because that's another thing. There are places where they say the prophet is not knowing his own country, but I was happy when one of my townsmen came here and was actually being hosted in a hotel who they know who I am as well, because they know that. How do they know who I am? Because I was troublesome or something, or because I was making noise? No, I wasn't making noise. I was being creative. Okay, if you don't see Fanny with this, you see Fanny with the other one. It's all about creativity. Okay, this what you see here, for example, is in France. It's in a holiday resort in France. What you see here is in a holiday resort in France. Okay, the good thing is that I have evidences of what I must have done, because the evidence that people are looking for is cash, is money. So what I do is that I document most of the things that I've been doing. Okay, I document them so that if I don't get remuneration, I get the accolade. And if you don't give me the accolade, one day I will give myself the accolade by doing what? By publishing. By publishing all this. So what I'm trying to say is creativity gives you a self-confidence and gives you that focus, as Chidebere had just mentioned, that you would not be distracted. And it will not, you're not going to fall into trouble. You have a concept of solving a problem. So your creative idea tells you, do you know if you could keep chicken, and feed them with the chicken? Okay, no. If you could keep chicken and feed them with kitchen refuse, the words they rhyme. I believe that you're gonna try that joke yourself. If you kept chicken and feed them with the kitchen refuse, that what would happen? They're gonna grow and give you what? Egg, feathers, and meat, and fat also. Myself, I just noticed there's some element of the back of the chicken. So, for example, you can use it to create a granola oil. You don't need to bring. Can you imagine that, Chidebere? I hope you're still there. You can listen to me. Do you know that your chicken can give you fat, egg, feathers, and at the same time meat? 4 things. 4 things that your chicken can give you. That's what a lot of people don't know. Okay? And again, we concentrate always on the old stuff, way of doing things, and we forget that you can get out of your chicken oil. You can get, can you imagine? I took about 250 grams of the upper leg of a chicken. And just because of that skin and the back of the chicken, yeah. Yeah. So just because I got the back of that chicken, I was able to, I noticed what happened. I tried cooking it. And while I was cooking it, the oil, the chicken oil was being drawn to the top of the pot. And I just used a scoop, a scoopy spoon to fish them out. And when I did that, I noticed that with that oil, you can fry some egg. With that oil, you can cook other things. And still, it will give you a chicken flavor to it. So you have, for example, if you're creative enough, and that's what most of our ancestors did. I mean, I don't want anybody that delegates his ancestor to the back is a fool, because the ancestors that did most the harm to the humanity, they all call themselves the great. And what they did was killing, nothing else. This the great, this the great, this the great, this, and your ancestor is not amongst them. And you're putting them to the background and you're putting them down. So please be careful how you disrespect your past, and think that only what you've just noticed, what has been made, what you've been made to believe is the best thing. So be creative, be creative. Our ancestors were creative, and they were able to produce their oil and everything. And I'm telling you today, I noticed that in chicken, I know that these things, most of you know it before I did, but I noticed that in your chicken, for example, I'm just saying generally, I'm not just trying to talk about chicken. It's all about being creative, because you can apply creativity in every aspect of your life. In every aspect of your lives, you can apply creativity. And I'm telling you now, you can get from the chicken the feathers. With the feathers, what somebody will say, what are you talking about? You're talking about the feathers. What are we going to do with it? The feathers will give you the best pillows. If you wash them well, they can give you the best pillows or fiber to do some of that stuff. Okay? The meat, the egg, and again, the oil. 4 stuffs. That's what you can get in the chicken. So you have to look into your creativity to tell you also what this is all about. Your chicken can give you, for example, 4 different stuffs. Okay? Your chicken can give you 4 different stuffs. So what I'm saying there is that if your creativity allows you, you can find solutions everywhere. You can find solutions everywhere. Okay. So Chidebere, the reason why I'm not giving you blue now is that you don't have a content on your side or anything. If you want to be part of this, I would advise you to post few of the stuff you're doing. If your chickens are growing, that's the best. As a matter of fact, animal videos are going viral these days. I have not been able to do that. I'll only pick some of the old ones that I had to make shorts. So if you want to do it, just record a little bit of the shorts. You can start with shorts so that people can get to know your channel, so that I can give you, because if I give you blue now and if somebody goes to your channel, the person doesn't see anything. Okay, so but all the same, we can talk about it in another app, in WhatsApp or something like that, so that I can explain to you if you want to do it. It's really a hard way work, but yeah, it's really a hard work. But all the same, we are okay. We are okay. We are because some of us are using this as a documentation. Okay, we are using this as documentation. If you did not see this now, you wouldn't know what I'm doing. For example, you are from my mother town, you wouldn't know this. You wouldn't know this is what I do. Okay, if I'm not into YouTube, if somebody, for example, Chidebere, you wouldn't know this is what I'm doing. Okay, The day you will see me drive around with one second-hand vehicle, you will say, ah, he's rich. He doesn't want to talk to anybody. But this is what I do. I work hard for my stuff. And just like any other person is working. So creativity, let's talk about creativity. Okay? Creativity brings you to draw certain things like this. Actually, I'm not supposed to be doing this because I'm just putting my whole ideas out there. Yeah, thank you, Jerry Kimani, the saint of our period. So, so creativity brings you to do this. So you drew this, okay? Although this is a story, you drew this and later you paint it, and before you know it, you're selling it. So creativity allows you to go towards solution. That's what creativity does. It allows you to be going, your thought line is in the direction of solution. That's what creativity does for you. So in Jerry, I was showing the people what the recent report about what keeps Ifeanyi out of the space. So as you can see, that's it. That's your Ifeanyi. Thank you very much for coming, Jerry. I hope you're fine. I hope the numbers are growing, and I'm wishing to celebrate you so soon. I'm celebrating you already because you are there. I'm celebrating you already in Jerry Kimani. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, I've been 2 hours already into this topic of creativity, the advantages of being creative. Creativity, even your topic in Jerry, you have to be creative. One has to be creative. And when you practice certain things that are conceived uh, uh, in the line of courtship, in the line of caress, in the line of taking a walk, in the line of nice songs. When you practice them and they work out, wow, I mean, you feel good. That's it. You feel really good. So I'm really glad that I just put on the computer on and then brought up this topic. I'm really glad that I did that. Yeah, thank you, Jerry Kimani. Thank you, Jerry Kimani. Thank you. Hardware was here. I think Jarrell is still running this, so keep the emojis coming. I'm not going to stay that long. I've already decided I'll be doing my best, within this season, So this is just the one that was shown. There are other ones that are coming. So these are newspaper report of what is keeping me out of the street. So I keep on bringing one or two things, and when I have the opportunity while I'm taking a break, I would just pop into a live session. Thank you very much, and I wish you all that you continue growing. And don't forget, your creativity can really give you what you call protection. Just like Chidebere just told us, or Kafo Chidebere told us a few minutes ago, creativity also helps us to be focused. He's talking about that being his opinion, but I think that's my opinion too. So I will second him. Thank you very much for saying that. So your opinion, your opinion is very acceptable because creativity makes you focused. You see, and I will say it once again, the ideas conceived within brings out the material. Okay? The ideas are formed into material. Okay, the ideas are material when they are achieved in the surface. So that's what I'm trying to talk about today. Yes, I don't have any animal here to show you guys for now. So, and congratulations you all for showing us there. Anyway, I saw a brutal one yesterday. So I saw a brutal one yesterday. So I keep on wondering why should somebody show us a brutal scene of animal, although the person was telling us few seconds ago that the animals are very, cooperative. Thank you, Chidebre. Let me read that again. I think I hope to go now. Yes, it's okay. I have learned a lot today. I always be you whenever I have data. No problem. It's okay. You just have to see if you can with your camera, and if you still have the space, just record the process of the chicken that you said you got recently. Okafo Chidebere, okay? You're looking good today. Thank you very much. I think I didn't put any. I thank you. You're making me blush, Jerry. So, by the way, Okafo Chidebere, record the process of the chicken growing. Okay, that could be your niche in the if you want to be a YouTuber. I know that you're a financier, and I hope you will keep the spirit on the positive line and be creative. Creative Creativity is very advantageous. Think about things, look around you and think about solutions. That's the best way to live a life. While you're thinking about the solutions, you can even solve your immediate problem and allow the world around you that is not perceptive towards positivity to either crumble and then grow up again. That's people are hard to hear. People are hard to hear. They hardly hear hard. So thank you, Okafor Chidebere. Thank you very much, and keep the high spirit up. Don't you ever go negative. That's the worst thing that can happen to an individual. Thank you very much. The 7 million likes are coming up. Thank you very much. We have anywhere, anytime, JD. Thank you, JD. Thank you for liking. I'm almost closing this, but because of you guys are there now, I'm going to allow myself for about 10 minutes before I say bye-bye. I promise myself not to stay so long whenever I come because I really have to do something. I never knew that writing beers could take. I know that writing beers because I've been doing this for a long time. Writing beers could take a long time. And I even made a mistake. I just corrected one mistake. I've already sent a bill out, and I now noticed that I made a mistake in the IBN number and in the code. And so I just wrote them back and then corrected it. So thank you, Jerry Kimani. Thank you, JD. Thank you, anywhere, anytime. Thank you for showing up. Thank you very much. You people are going to make my day because Hadwe was here. Joyas Kakovas was here. Service was here. I gave Service a jacket. Service did not take his jacket. He has already gone. Thank you very much. So, Chidi, Okafo Chidebere, while you're going, you can see that I have a family also in this street. And these two wonderful ladies that you're seeing here, they are wonderful, really wonderful. I call one nice lady, always calling her nice lady because she is really a nice lady. And I call the other one Saint of the street. So Chidebere is from my village. I must tell you people that. So I have a village member here. As a one of a town member, not the same village, but the town member. Yeah, but I could call that place a village because there's nothing town about most of the towns that we hear about in Africa. I like them as village, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Jerry, for the wonderful emojis, and this is gonna grow up this chat rate. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jerry Kimani. Thank you, anywhere, anytime. Thank you very much. Thank you, everything. You see, why am I always happy when people that should watch me watches me? They never would know what I'm doing if it were not to be YouTube. A lot of people don't understand the process of being an artist. Okay. By the way, Jerry, I got a job today, and somebody was telling me there's gonna be a pole dancer and it's gonna be in October. I'm wondering what type of cloth that pole dancer is gonna. Jerry, I'm wondering what type of pole dancer that because it's got October could be cold, and now that it has been raining so much, I think October may be cold. So, Jerry, tell me, how would a pole dancer, dress up in October? I got a job from a Hungarian artist that I work with. This Hungarian artist has been in, I think she has been in Kenya, she has been in Nigeria, she has been in Morocco. You know, she's a little bit on the part now, but you would never know if you see her. And that's the one advantage of creativity. You know, she's a painter, a sculptor. I just asked her about the grandchildren. She said, I have 4 pieces now. So that's one advantage of being creative. If you're creative, you're always thinking, you know, you're always generating energy. And those energy you generate, they teach you, they tell you certain things. That's the topic. I have to stay with the topic. You know, although I talked about chicken, the reason why I was talking about those chicken is you could be creative even with your, you know, with your businesses. Now, I just find out that if you're concentrating on getting the best out of a particular thing, and that's what creativity does. You could get meat, you could get egg, you could get oil, and you could get feathers from one chicken. I tried it because I usually buy fillets, okay? But I never knew. I just tried the other day because I cooked some okra. I think you people saw the okra that I cooked. So I just decided to use a little bit of the back and a little bit of the upper thigh. And the upper thigh, you know, upper thigh used to has what do you call it? A lot of skin, and that skin is fat. If you cook it for some time, you will notice that the oil will come up, and when you sieve the oil out, you get even about 0. 0.10, 0.15, you know, liters of oil. Can you imagine that? You guys, you know, I don't know if you people cook. You all are modern people. I don't know if you, but but now that I'm cooking and I tried the upper thigh, I realized that you can get out of a chicken, you can get meat, you can get uh, feathers, you can get oil, and you can get egg. These are the 3 things you can get in keeping a chicken. I just hope that you don't buy, you know, medicine all the time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being there. You guys are very supportive, and I know that I just fell into a great family. Okay, so that's it. So being creative will, you know, will allow you to explore. And when you explore, you come into that point where you can surely, you know, where you can surely uh, I mean, you can surely discover things that could help you and eventually help others. That's what being creative is all about, you know. So the lady that was telling me that there is gonna be, by the way, JD, the reason why you hardly see me, you only see me in the morning sometimes at your place. This is one of the reasons, you know. This is the recent one of the recent newspaper reports. So JD, if you're there, and in Jerry too, because I know I've missed in Jerry, although in Jerry went into marathon these days, so I kept on, yeah. So you can see Oifani with the students, you know. So, and from the video you people saw recently at MySpace, you saw where I was. I was in a school, and we used the garden as our place of drum beating. And that garden you're looking at is very interesting. There are, you know, plums and stuff like that in that garden. And afterwards, I was in another school. And afterwards, I was in another school. So on Friday, I did 3 schools, you know. It's now getting a little bit, you know, easier because the holiday is coming. I'm going to have a holiday program as well. I'm going to Munich again on Tuesday. We might be needing up to 40 drums there, but I'm always prepared. So your creativity, thank you very much, in Jerry Kimani, our saint, and anywhere, anytime, the nice lady, the energetic. I didn't put that. I'm sorry. The energetic, nice lady. I've once said it. I wrote it somewhere. If you could beat, you know, Jerry's energy, I don't know how you can do it. Jerry has that energy that you cannot beat. Jerry has that energy you cannot beat. And just like just like our JD also, that's our energetic, nice lady. While in Jerry is our saint. I'm sorry, I was just taking off a little bit because I was trying to put on the music again. So thank you very much. Anyway, anytime. Thank you. I will take those. I will call out those that were here and positively calling them out. Hardware was here. I think he is still running this. Jarrell is here. He said he's running this. Joyous Kakos. Just like I keep on telling you, there are some of our, Asian friends that we have to be, respect, because when they say they visit you, they're surely gonna visit you. I'm saying this because I know that Flora, Anita Flora is gonna visit, whenever she sees you. Okay, and then Goma was good. Goma was stayed online, so I think I'm gonna revisit Goma because I think we lost, But Joyous Kakova were here. He was here. I'm now speaking German and English as well. So and then Service Kitchen was here. I gave Service a jacket, and he never took the jacket. I think he's running around somewhere naked. So, what are the advantages of creativity? Do you have anything to write in the comment section and tell me what you think that you being creative has brought to you? You see, I mean, both of you that are now on here, anywhere, anytime, I can see what your creativity has brought to you. Let me just say it, and you can say the rest, because I can say only what I can see. You see, that packaging you're doing now and the process of getting people to receive, your product is creativity. Some people will say, it's called marketing. What are you talking about? Marketing? How does marketing come? Everything you see that is thought out in the creative realm. You don't think out anything in the shop or in the open. Both of them, they happen here. They happen within your soul and your body. That's where they happen. So anywhere, anytime, this your marketing strategy, sending out product, is as a matter of your creativity. It's a matter of your creative sense of being. That's what brought it. That's the advantage of being creative. You people will see in Jerry, for example, all the time you see that she's happy. No matter what she's going through, she's smiling. She has some smiling. That's what creativity does for you. That's why sometimes some people think that people are always in that frequency. You think that they are crazy. Call me crazy, but my dear, I'm not suffering hypertension. Call me crazy, but I'm not suffering hypertension. I can't. Why should I? Because I know that my creativity will disattract me from certain negativity so that I can concentrate on how can I come around, how can I draw stuffs like this? Okay? How can I draw stuffs like this, for example? Okay? How can I draw stuffs like this? This time around, I have to wear this one cloth. I believe that Jerry would like me to do it otherwise, but how can I draw stuff like this? That's what creativity does for you. Let me read this. Let me read anytime, because you've made impact. You've already started modeling your own product. That's creativity anywhere, anytime. Where's my spectacle? Let me read this. Yeah, thank you, Morty. Look at Morty. Morty, you're showing up at my place. Thank you very much, Morty. Oh, Jesus Christ. Morty, I think, Morty, thank you very much. I'm really touched. I was about closing up this. Morty, thank you. Morty is a pollinator. I don't know what gender I'm going to give to Morty, but this individual is a pollinator. If she comes or he comes to your space, she would just stay there until it pollinates. That's what she does. Let me put it that way. Multi, yeah, it's stupid of me trying to put two genders together in your name, but that's what I've noticed you do. I've not had much time, but wherever I come to certain spaces, your supportive spirit is so great. Yeah, Multi is a he. Thank you very much. Morty is a pollinator. When he comes, he pollinates. And I think Jerry will understand this. Morty is a pollinator, allowing I'm talking about pollen now. I'm not talking about egg. Because some so let me read this before it leaves. It has made to prosper. Yeah, it has made me to prosper, growing globally, making new friends globally, YouTube as well, making many people reach their milestones. Thank you very much. That's what you've been doing. Thank you very much. In shop, marketing, and cloth, and people buy. That's it. That's it. And that's what I'm saying. That's the advantage of creativity. Anywhere, anytime, JD. That's the advantage of being creative. That's the advantage of being creative. Now, I can relate that also with Njeri. You see, when people talk about brands, people don't know that you need to have such an impact so that when you are not there, people will say, "Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?" And that's what it's being. That's being creative. The way she puts on the attire. I'm talking about in Jerry now. She puts on an attire. She puts up a nice face. She's likable. Though you're seeing just the 2 dimension on the screen, that is being creative. And each of us has this creativity. I think I've already mentioned it in another video. We have this creativity because we are created in the image of the creator. Okay, we have the molecules. Is that? Yeah, we have the atoms. The all that could be called this earth is in us. Water, we have energy. Have you ever tried sometimes? Are you electrifying to some extent? I am, and everyone is, just like your hair. Your hair is full of electrons. Okay, it's an antenna on its own. So we are part of this creature. Okay, so let me read in Jerry. I'm in a noisy place, so I might not hear everything, but here to spot. It's okay. It's okay. In Jerry, I can always say things positive about when I'm talking about here. The only negative things that I'm talking about recently is the fact that thieves are fighting, and they are fighting over Titan. That's the only thing. The only thing that people a quarter might say that if I is talking about something negative, but you can dissect it yourself and then tell me if it's negative. When thieves are fighting, okay, and they are fighting over what? Titan. So thank you very much, everyone, for being there. This is the way it has to be. We have to be creative. It's only through your creativity that you can solve a lot of problems, especially problems that are immediate for you. And when you continue doing that, it will now solve on a larger scope problem for other people. Okay, that's it. That's it. So thank you, Morty Smith, for being here. Yeah, my pronouns are she. Okay, no problem. I, I know that you always warm up the chat room whenever you show up. So let me see. Yeah, modeling my own clothes. Yes, I said it before. You started modeling your product, and that's very interesting. Now read it. Uh, Now read it together, so I can read it she together. No problem. No, thank you very much, Morty. It's a blessing to have you here. We've met in other chat rooms, and eventually now we're getting closer. I think, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check what I've not done. What I've not done at Morty's space. Yes, I've not done that. I should do. And Morty 220 with this channel. I think Morty has another one. Yeah. So, and not Morty is also a dog lover. That's a good one. So Morty is a dog lover. That's a good one. Thank you for that. That's very good. That's very good. That's it. Yeah, Morty. As I was young, I've had dogs. I have how many times? 3 times. Okay, I've had dog 3 times, and I've lived with people that have dogs over here. You know, you know that in Europe there are some places you are not supposed to bring pets into the house. Okay, so thank you for being there, and that channel is surely gonna grow, Multi. So be sure to get 2 houses from this from here, from me. Be sure to get 2 houses, Multi Smith. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being there. Yes, you might ask me what dog was my first dog, what was my second dog, and everything. I don't know their species. Dogs are to me dogs, especially they have to be big. I'm a big dog lover. I'm not a person that likes too small a dog. There are those dogs that they put in what do you call it, in the handbag. You know, they are not my type of dogs. You know, let me just. I know it will sound discriminatory, but I don't discriminate. The only thing is that if you like them, you have them. But I don't usually have those dogs that they put in. You know, and their faces look a little bit like monster. I like big dogs. Okay, I like big dogs. So creativity has advantages. And if you think you are not creative, no, everyone is creative. That's the thing. Don't think that you're not creative. Everyone is creative. You have to find a way to look inwards, especially. I see let me tell you guys when creativity works so well. It works mostly well when there is scarcity. It works so well when there is scarcity. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna ask you people to tell me what you've done going into a toilet, a bathroom without toilet papers. I'm not gonna ask you what you did. Yeah, I love all animals. You know, my problem is that I have to have preferences. Okay, I have to have preferences, multi. The reason why I have preferences is that we humans, we've been so are now creative that we've already taken authority uh, and over things, just like it was written for us, to to dominate and rule the world and stuff like that. But that's a little bit a dogmatic concept. The fact that some animals were so manipulated that they look so little so that they can put them in the pocket. No, I'm not. I love them also, but I cannot keep them. That's my thing. My dog is. Oh, really? You feel very proud of him when he runs into you. Yeah, that's it. I've seen. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I just went to your page and checked you out. Yeah, it's good, and that's me. I just said that so to make it clear that I love animals as well, and I just said my preference. It's not that I have anything against any other animal. So thank you very much for being here. And as I said, I don't want to let this run so long. All I have to tell you people now is do something with your creativity, because the advantage of creativity is very great. Now, most results that comes from creativity is positive. Yes. The creativity that you have that turns into negativity is disastrous. It's so devastating, it's so catastrophic that it hurts also the person that produces it. I gave an example a few minutes ago about the production of atom bomb. When that physicist was doing that, it was all good. It's an energy. Okay, it's an energy that you can combine and you can produce electricity, but when you misuse it, you're sure gonna have radiation, and for years nothing is going to grow. That is positive. That's a positive thing at a stage, and which becomes negative, but it all comes from creativity. So look into your creativity. Find a way to use your creativity to achieve positivity. That's it. Find a way to use your creativity to achieve positivity. I'm glad that I did this. I always try to do something. I started a video with the paintings. Maybe I can show you the paintings that I started with. This painting is one of the paintings that you saw at the beginning. So I'm going to round up by showing you that. This painting is one of the paintings that you saw at the beginning of this. Yeah, that's the painting. Okay, a little bit orthodox, Ethiopia, just trying to go into the classic of African, Africa meeting Greek mythology or Orthodox. Okay, I know that Njeri would like that painting because she must have seen that in the is it synagogue? No, not synagogue. Thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Kindness is contagious. So 100% positivity. Yeah. 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 Multi. That's it. So, and I showed you people this. And in the middle was this. The middle was this. This is a clay that burns black. And you can imagine what these two people are doing. They are holding each other. Okay? That's what I do. And that's what creativity does for you. So I've told a lot of people, if you gonna resort to excessive alcohol consume in your life because you're bored or something like that, look into your creativity. You can draw, you can model something like this, you can paint something like this, you can draw. Okay, you can do all these things until the point that the newspaper will find out and keep on reporting about you. See that? All the drums you see here are mine. I talked about investing in your creativity in the other video that is for 15 minutes. So this channel is a channel for what? For glorification of the Almighty with creativity. And when I say that, I'm leaving it on a neutral level so that you will not think that I'm a fanatic of, I'm not that religious. I'm spiritual in the way that I do my stuffs. And that's why I'm encouraging you all to go and look into your what? Creativity. Thank you. Before you too famous, okay? It's okay. It's okay. All you need to do is check the Instagram, and then we talk about shipment. And paintings are good to be shipped, Um, uh, yes, I think you're bringing me Monty Smith, Mister. You're bringing me to a content. You know that I did not sell any work in my Munich exhibition. So what I'm going to do now is to create a content, discuss each of the paintings, because these are the ones that I can bring up here. I have 4 big sculptures that was exhibited. So, okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go through the list and display the list and discuss them later. It's too much. It's 34 exhibits. So I have to be careful what I'm promising. So maybe I'll do 2 or 3 videos of the paintings that were. And this one that I showed you right now was never exhibited. Yeah. So thank you, Morty Smith. Thank you, Jerry Kimani. Thank you, anywhere, anytime. Thank you, Hajwe. Thank you, Service Hot Kitchen. Thank you, Joyous Kokova. Thank you, Okafo Chidebere. Thank you, I think there is somebody that we're missing. I think I have to go up to see who was that. Who is that? Who can I be missing? Ofo Kolo is here himself. Just another channel. So Moti, you're gonna get two, and that channel of yours is gonna be growing because I think you guys with the animals are really doing fine this week, and I was hoping that you could put up. Are you waiting until you get 500 subscribers before you do something like that? So you could have shown us, made us a live, taking a walk in this summer period with your dog, taking a walk with your dog, going to the dog ponds, showing us how the dog swims and stuff like that. That's what I was hoping, even from you, because I have you on my mind. I have you on my mind, having met you in some chat rooms recently. The only thing is that because I'm that busy, recently, like I said, this is one of the stuffs that is an evidence of what I've been doing. The newspaper just reported this, and there's going to be more as well. Okay. So this is evidence of what I'm doing. So I'm an artist that does drum lessons in different schools and communities, but I teach sculpting as well, and and that's it. I have that's now a summary of the advantages of creativity. So if you were able to bring in a little bit of pedagogic into this art you're doing, you can earn a living with it. Okay, you can earn a living with it. Let's read what Morty had just written, and when I'm through with that, we can now say bye bye. Yes, thank you for that. It's a good commendation. Wanting to buy my work, yeah. So I'm very serious, my friend. I will absolutely purchase one of your paintings. Yes, the thing is that I would like to ask you when you come to my Instagram, if you have somebody that could I don't know where I'll be shipping Multi. I don't know where I'm speaking. Multi. Multi is in Ireland or something. I can't remember Multi. There was a place that I noticed where I'm going live on second of August. Okay, that will be fine. That will be fine. I'll be fine. I will take it. Let me just put that. So, what to see? I'm gonna take it serious because I was glad that I was at Darling Bustamante's first live. Because you guys are very supportive, and when you start up certain things, we have to. So this is my termine. This is my, what do you call it? My calendar, and I'm gonna put this 2nd of August because August is my month as well. I'm gonna put it. Okay, I have a job on that day. I have a job. It's a Friday, but Multi, please help me out. Where are you watching from, and which time zone are you? Because I'm in Central European time. So if you're going live on 2nd of August, I'm gonna write Maurice Smith live. Yeah, I hope I will be there because from I have a holiday program, a holiday camp which is starting from 8 to 4. So that's Central European time. So Marty, you have to tell me where you're watching from and which time zone are you, so that I've already written it down. Marty Smith live, okay? And you can see on top is the program that I have on that day. So Marty, thank you very much. I've seen how conscious and how supportive you are in other channels. So I feel really privileged to have you here, and that's why I checked your channel out, and I'm gonna do the needful soon. Thank you very much. Thank you, Marty Smith. Thank you, Marty Smith. Thank you, Marty Smith. And thank you anywhere, anytime, JD. Thank you, Jerry Kimani, who happens to be in a place that is a little bit noisy. Probably they are doing some table dance. Yeah, and Jerry is she's gonna come after. Yeah, you said you're at a noisy place, so maybe there's a table dance going on, pole dance going on there too. Thank you, Service Hot Kitchen. Thank you, Hardware. Thank you, Joyous Kakova. Thank you very much, everyone, for being there. It's been a pleasure. I never knew that it's gonna, I'm gonna stay up to this amount of time. I'm not doing any marathon right now. I want to communicate with you guys, and that's the reason why I picked up this topic today. The topic is the advantages of being creative, and there is a lot of advantages to it. Okay, it's not just me producing artwork and selling it. So yeah, check me out in the Instagram. Okay, if you go to Morty, if you could go to um, my community page, there's a QR code. There's a QR code in my community page. Scan it, and you come to the Instagram, and then yes, let's take it up from there so we can communicate one on one. Uh, Probably it has to do with we having a video conference so that I can show you some of the paintings. Okay. Yes, Darlene is a very kind. Yes, Darlene is a very kind and support. I was at her page also shortly today. Yeah, she's very supportive, and I made it a duty to be at her first ever live, and I was really glad. I wrote it there. I said, "Look, I'm really glad because you are very supportive, and when you start your own, I have to be there." So thank you. Which time zone are you, Murthy Smith? Tell me which, because I've already put you in my calendar, and I've already put you in this calendar so that I'll be sure that I'll be there. Okay, yeah. Let's do this solidarity for the community. That's what we're doing. Solidarity for the community. Sounds good, my friend. Yeah, I will definitely stay in touch. Yes. So in the community page of mine, there is if you scroll through the pictures, there's a QR code. You scan on it and you land in my Instagram. Then we talk about sending, because I can send the paintings uh, full the way they are, but the best way to send paintings across the ocean is rolling it up, and when it gets to you, because it's all fabric canvas, okay, it's tough. It's a what do you call it, cotton canvas. So you can as well reframe it. So I don't know your time zone. I'm in Central European time. I'm in Bayern. I'm in Bavaria, Germany. So if you would, later tell me in the Instagram where you're watching from, we can now have a conference, a video conference, and you go through some of the paintings or the sculptures, you would like, and then we take it from there. So I take every offer seriously, because that's what creativity does. Creativity allows ideas to come together, it allows offers to come in, and sometimes something happens. And something has already happened this week, this couple of months back, and I'm glad they are still happening. And that's why, with the musical aspect, what do you call it? The newspapers are writing as usual. The newspapers are writing as usual. That is your Ifani with the children, the students that participated in my workshop. That was a 4-day program, So this is what I do. I do things that borders around creativity, and that's why I say this channel is there to glorify the Almighty with creativity. So go ahead and see what your creativity can do for you. Your creativity could bring you up to appreciate art also, or create one yourself. Thank you. And just like Okafor Chidebere told us, if you're in creative mode, it allows you to focus and leave unimportant things out, and you're more relaxed because you're within your inner soul. That's why we call this a creative property, or what do you call it? Yeah, we call it something like creative property. So your creativity is from within, and the advantages are many. We can see anywhere, anytime, doing what, wearing, modeling her own product, and now she's globally, sending people stuffs. So that's good. That's good. Because she's creative enough to think about, okay, let me wear these things and show it. And she's got some good shape. Thank you. Let me not get over my head now. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Morty. Thank you. Jaril as well. I'm sorry, Jaril is here. He's playing this on a device. That's why there's always somebody, in when everyone is gone, there's always somebody there. Jaril is playing this, and I'm glad. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go, I'm gonna redirect this, even if I'm the only person that lands to a place. Morty, you are the last person that I'm seeing right now with another person. Morty, can you tell me who we're gonna go visit? Because I can give you that authority. You're a moderator in my space, Morty. So tell me, Morty, Morty Smith, which person are we gonna visit? Let me write it how we see it while I'm trying to. Why is it not allowing me to? I have a problem. My computer is stuck. Uh-huh. What are the options? The problem is I can't move now. A lot of them are doing this marathon live right now, but I cannot move. I cannot move. Let me see what is happening. Why can't I move? I want to move to my let me put on my glasses. Oh Jesus, why is it that I cannot move? Huh. I want to move. No. Oh yeah. I'm having some issues here because I to get to my uh control space is being difficult for me right now. Jesus Christ. Why? Oh yeah. Verwarten. Yes, I'm speaking German. I'm sorry. Let me see. Verwarten. Oh. I cannot move. I cannot even do anything right now. Why is it? Yes, we are. We are. We are. But I told Priscilla that she's not old. She's ripe and bold. So I think we can apply that Morty Smith as well to us. Anyway, we are not only getting old, some of our gadgets are getting old. I'm using an MacBook Pro. I'm 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 using MacBook Pro and I cannot go elsewhere right now. Oh Jesus. It's really unfortunate. Okay. Okay, I have it. I have it. I have it. I have it now. So Morty, I'm gonna show you the options right away, and you can tell us where to go because you are the only person that is here right now. And I know that people don't usually do this. But yes, I should give you the opportunity uh, to be part of this because you're already part of it. I never knew when I gave you that that jacket. So Marty, Mr. Smith, we have Dick Remington, but this is not in our family. Joyce's diary. Oh, what interesting! You know the story of Joyce's diary from. Let me see what you just wrote. I'm street smart, but not computer savvy. I think you're right. You're right. Well, I think being an amazing lesson, but he's no more there. Chocolate Vivian is online. Do we go to Chocolate or do we go to Onga Junior so that we can just allow okay, Darling is live. Let's go to Darling. Let's go to Darling. Can we? May we? Morty, may we go to Darling? Write something so that I can add Darling. Let's go to Darling, isn't it? Although I don't know why Joyous did not tell us that she's going live and she just left without saying anything. So let me assume that I don't know that she's live. So Murthy, can you tell us? Can you help me out here? Darling is live. Can we go to Darling? At least just to warm her space up, so we can now decide wherever. Yeah, that works. That works. Thank you. Let's go to Darling. So wait a minute. I'll be back to shift us there. Is just saved. Yeah. So let's go to Darling, everyone. I still have 2 million people in the house. Yeah, we're going to Darling right now. Thank you very much, Murthy Smith. Thank you anywhere, anytime. Thank you. Jarrell is still playing this, so Jarrell might even jump to us. To us. So let's stop here. And I say, stay blessed, stay positive, use your creativity to glorify the Almighty with positivity. Thank you very much, everyone. Peace to the world. That's very important.